right behind him. Get those.
Arleigh Reynolds. Arleigh's bringing him home, and Ken Chizik is trying to chase him down from behind. Right here in Salcha, Alaska, Arleigh Reynolds bringing him home. He is going to have his first North American under his belt. Welcome home, Arleigh Reynolds. Here comes Ken Chizik from Fife Lake, Michigan. And Ken is over. Welcome home.
Sorry. Way to go, Arleigh! Hey, way to go.
Good job! Good job!
Thanks, buddy.
You're going to be pretty happy.
I'll tell you what, I can't believe it.
I know. Wow.
Hey, man. How are you? Thanks, Carlo.
Looking for you.
Oh, I'm the one that you gave the sled to.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was bad.
Oh, it was me. Congratulations.
I mean, the dogs just ran so beautifully today. I never had to ask anything for him. I had one leader get a little tired on the slough, but I think that's because we caught Kenny at the golf course and chased him for a bit before we passed him. But you know, the team was strong and they just stayed exactly to the plan that we laid out before the race.
To get this victory, to finally get this North American, and for it to come the same with the Fur Ronde, just what's going through your mind right now?
It's hard to believe. You know, I've worked for almost 30 years to win these titles, and it's the hardest thing I've ever done, and it's hard to put it into words what it means to me right now. My family, my friends, my dogs, and I have worked really hard for this. So there's a lot of people behind this, and I want to thank every one of them.
You shared a moment with your leaders there. You know, what were you saying to them?
Well, I was just telling Guts that I loved her. She was the hero of the day. I mean, she towed us in, and she's the little 6-year-old female who's the best dog I've ever run. You know, I mean, she's the reason we're champions. I've always thought she was a champion, and this year she showed the world that she really is.
Arleigh, what's the difference in this year's team compared to last year's team? What kind of came together to take you over the top?
You know, there's so many things. I think all the cold weather we had gave us a lot of hill training, which I think was good. We just have a really good core of dogs and a good core of people working with them. And, you know, sometimes things just happen the way that you hope they would. We had a plan at the beginning of the year how we wanted to train and how we wanted to race. And we were fortunate enough we were able to execute it. And I mean, each one of the races have gone exactly the way we wanted so far.
What are some of the key things that really worked right in these 3 days that, like, you can remember in your mind, like, wow, that was key?
I think yesterday was the key to this victory. You know, we went into yesterday, we had some problems on Friday. We went into yesterday with a plan, and these dogs stuck to it within a few seconds of the whole race, and came out of it, you know, not tired and really ready for today.
Fist pumping, coming up down the road. Just how emotional was this trip down downtown Fairbanks?
Hard to put it in words, you know. Roxy Wright has been my mentor for 20 years, and she was the last one to win this race. She won it 20 years ago. So to be the next interior musher to win this race and bring the trophy back to Fairbanks means more than I can say.